One of the most powerful principles of reality, which has the power to completely transform our lives forever, is the mirror principle. This great transformation doesn't involve a specific technique or strategy that requires action. This principle is related to the person you want to become. For example, if your desire is to become a millionaire, the truth is that you need to become a millionaire on the inside before this manifests itself on the outside. Otherwise, you'll keep jumping from one place to another, thinking that the problem lies with you. So, the first learning in this principle is that if you don't change internally, nothing external will change. This is the fundamental essence of the mirror principle. If you master this principle, everything you touch will turn to gold. However, this requires you to confront your own demons, your own reflections, words you may not like. If you're really ready for a significant change, this is for you. The mirror principle is a powerful concept that reflects our inner world into our outer reality. Let's go back to the example of becoming a millionaire. If your relationship with money is that you're not capable of making money, that you're not good at making money, then the mirror of reality will say, "Oh, that's what you believe? So be it. Here's more evidence of why you're not capable of making money." Consequently, life will give you more circumstances that confirm your hypothesis and the statement you're making. So, remember this crucial point. The external world is merely a reflection formed by the image, which essentially is another way of saying that it is our internal world. If we look carefully at the world around us, it's clear that most people are increasingly immersed in the frenzy of the outside world, consumed by technology, social media, and the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Many of us have lost the connection with our inner wisdom, the inner essence that we once mastered. So, if you don't change internally, nothing external will change, and you'll continue to face the same problems. The mirror principle is a profound concept that states reality is a mirror reflecting your relationship with yourself and the world. Your inner world and your outer world are connected. What does this mean? If you look at yourself and think you're not good enough, the mirror will simply reflect that belief. The mirror of reality will say, "You're not good enough. Here's more proof of why you're not good enough." This reflection is based on the messages you send to the mirror of reality. The mirror of reality is like a loyal friend who is always willing to validate what you believe. Instead of trying to directly manipulate the reflected image, we must learn to transform the image we project in front of the mirror. This is similar to influencing someone. When we say directly to someone, "Don't do that," the likelihood of them doing exactly what has been forbidden is high. However, if we choose to motivate and inspire, presenting persuasive reasons to avoid certain actions and explaining the potential negative impacts, the person will feel more inclined to listen and accept our influence. So, our goal is to influence our world indirectly. The mirror of reality simply intensifies what you say. It will always reflect what you hold to be true in your mind, both about yourself, your identity, and your worldview. Please remember that this is one of the most crucial keys. Now the question is, how can we change this? How can we interrupt this pattern and consciously choose what we want? You need to create your own identity and worldview, your paradigm. I'll provide an example to help you understand how to create your identity. First of all, it's essential to become clear about what you want in the long term. In 10 years, for example, in the final image. What is an activity that you see yourself doing every day? What do you have that makes your life a continuous journey of discovery? And ask yourself, who am I being now? What characteristics and traits do I have when I'm achieving, having, and doing all these things? This is crucial. Next, consider what your worldview is. How do you perceive the world when you are living this reality? How do you see the world when you're experiencing all this? Take a moment to bring powerful affirmations to life. First, create affirmations about your identity, how you see yourself. It could be something like, I am worthy. I am a magnet for abundance because I carry within me the magic touch of an alchemist. Then, create affirmations that relate to your vision of the world. For example, the world conspires in my favor. Everything happens at the right time and according to the divine plan. As you dedicate yourself to repeating these affirmations daily and internalizing them, be prepared to witness an incredible transformation. The reality you perceive, the way you see the world, will begin to change before your eyes. Even if what you want is apparently difficult for you today, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to achieve it tomorrow. Everything takes time, practice, and patience. So respect your time, but also don't let certain fears stop you from achieving the extraordinary. The first key to shaping your reality is to understand that the mirror of reality reflects two things: your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the world around you. In other words, what you see in the mirror of reality is a projection of how you see yourself and how you see the world. If you look at yourself and think you're not good enough, the mirror will simply reflect that belief back to you. You might think, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. And the mirror will respond, you're not good enough. Here's more proof of why you're not good enough. The reflection is based on the messages you send to the mirror of reality. Imagine the mirror of reality as a loyal friend who is always willing to validate what you believe. Instead of trying to manipulate the reflected image directly, we must learn to transform the image we project in front of the mirror. This transformation is similar to influencing someone. When we directly tell someone, don't do that, the likelihood of them doing exactly what has been forbidden is high. However, if we choose to motivate and inspire, presenting persuasive reasons to avoid certain actions and explaining the potential negative impacts, the person will feel more inclined to listen and accept our influence. Our goal is to influence our world indirectly. The mirror of reality simply intensifies what you say. It will always reflect what you hold to be true in your mind, both about yourself and your worldview. By understanding this principle, you can start to change the way you see yourself and the world, thereby changing the reflection you see in the mirror of reality. This is the first fundamental key to shaping your reality. The second key to shaping your reality is to transform the image you project. Instead of trying to change the reflection, change what you show to the mirror. Believe in your worth, and the world will reflect that belief. For instance, if you want to become a millionaire, start by believing that you are capable of achieving financial success. If you constantly tell yourself, I am not good with money, the mirror of reality will keep reflecting situations that reinforce this belief. Instead, tell yourself, I am smart with my finances. I attract wealth and abundance. This shift in belief will gradually change the reflection in the mirror of reality. It's similar to the act of influencing someone by presenting them with positive reasons and inspiring them. When you transform the image you project, you influence the mirror of reality to reflect back positive circumstances and outcomes. This requires consistent practice and dedication to your new beliefs. Think of it as planting seeds. The seeds you plant are your beliefs and thoughts. If you plant seeds of doubt and negativity, you will harvest a life full of challenges and obstacles. But if you plant seeds of confidence and positivity, you will harvest a life full of opportunities and successes. The mirror of reality is always reflecting what you believe to be true about yourself and the world. So, change what you project, and the reflection will change too. The third key to shaping your reality is to focus on what you want and what you already have. This shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, attracting more positive experiences into your life. When you focus on what you lack, the mirror of reality reflects that lack back to you. If you constantly think, I don't have enough money, I don't have a good job, or I am not successful, the mirror will show you more of these conditions. Instead, focus on what you want and what you already have. Practice gratitude for the things you have achieved and the blessings in your life. This mindset shift will create a sense of abundance and attract more of what you desire. For example, if you want to improve your financial situation, focus on the money you do have, even if it's a small amount. Be grateful for it and affirm that it is growing. Say to yourself, I am grateful for the money I have. It is increasing every day. By focusing on abundance, you align yourself with positive energy, which the mirror of reality will reflect back to you. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending problems don't exist. It means acknowledging them, but choosing to focus on the positive aspects and the solutions. The more you focus on what you want and appreciate what you have, the more the mirror of reality will show you opportunities and positive changes. This is the third key to shaping your reality. The fourth key to shaping your reality is to learn to manipulate the mirror cycle for your benefit. The mirror of reality does not reflect the nature of your thoughts, but their purified content. This means that if you keep expressing dissatisfaction, the mirror reflects the specific content of your dissatisfaction. For example, if you think, I hate my job, the mirror doesn't just reflect the hate, it reflects the content related to your job, leading to more negative experiences at work. To change this, focus on the positive aspects of what you want. If you want a better job, instead of focusing on the dissatisfaction with your current job, think about the qualities of your ideal job. Affirm, I am grateful for my growing career opportunities. I am excited about my fulfilling and rewarding job. By focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want, the mirror of reality will start reflecting positive changes in your work life. This approach also applies to other areas of your life. If you want better relationships, focus on the positive qualities you want to experience in your interactions with others. By consistently projecting positive and focused thoughts, the mirror of reality will reflect these thoughts back to you, leading to a cycle of positive changes. This is the fourth key to shaping your reality. It's crucial to maintain belief and identity long enough for your desires to manifest. This means staying faithful to your new identity even during ups and downs. When you adopt a new belief or identity, It takes time for it to manifest in your physical reality. You might face challenges and setbacks, but it's essential to remain steadfast. Consider the process of planting a seed. After planting, you don't see immediate results. You have to water it, give it sunlight, and wait patiently. Similarly, when you adopt a new belief or identity, you need to nurture it with consistent positive thoughts and actions. If you start doubting and reverting to old negative beliefs, you disrupt the manifestation process. An interesting phenomenon occurs when people start to experience this. They realize that their lives have ups and downs. They establish a belief, expecting their goal to come true, but the result doesn't appear immediately. Their mood begins to decline along with the belief. Once their mood reaches its lowest point, suddenly the manifestation reveals itself. However, when it manifests, it begins to reflect their previous negative attitude with a certain delay. This creates a cycle of ups and downs. The key is to always remain loyal to the identity and worldview you have created. By maintaining a positive belief and identity, even during challenging times, you promote significant changes in your life. This persistence is essential for shaping your reality. To break the cycle of reflection and reaction, start with the image you want to form and focus on it. Turn your back on the current reflection if it doesn't match your desired reality. Understand that what is around you now has been formed from past decisions and beliefs. To shape tomorrow, you must consciously choose today. Begin by creating the image of what you want. Say to yourself, "This is what I want, and this is what I have." The mirror of reality has no choice but to start reflecting this image in small amounts, gradually. Instead of observing your current reality and getting stuck in a cycle, confirm the positive changes you want to see. When you see small positive changes, acknowledge them. Say, "This is working. I see the changes happening." Focus on the things that correspond to the new worldview and identity you've chosen to create. Over time, these small changes will accumulate and transform your reality significantly. By consistently focusing on your desired image and confirming positive changes, you can manipulate the mirror cycle for your benefit. This process allows you to become a co-creator of your reality, shaping it according to your desires. By mastering the mirror principle, you can transform your reality. The key is to understand that your external world is a reflection of your internal beliefs and identity. Focus on positive affirmations, create a new identity and worldview, and maintain these beliefs even during challenging times. When you transform the image you project to the mirror of reality, the reflection will change accordingly. Practice gratitude, focus on abundance, and consistently project positive thoughts. This will attract more positive experiences into your life. Remember, the mirror of reality is always reflecting what you believe to be true about yourself and the world. As you dedicate yourself to these principles, you will witness incredible transformations in your life. The reality you perceive will change, aligning with your new beliefs and identity. This process takes time, patience, and persistence, but the results are worth it. The mirror principle is a powerful manifestation technique that can transform your life. By understanding that your external world is a reflection of your internal beliefs, you can consciously shape your reality. Focus on positive affirmations, maintain a new identity, and manipulate the mirror cycle to reflect the life you desire. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and may your journey through the mirror of reality lead you to the life of your dreams.